Get the watering sorted out before we go.
I am Groot. I am Groot.
He looks so sad.
Alright, not stopping again. Did I forget something?
You do in most realities.
Here goes nothing. No, scratch that. Here go the Guardians of the Galaxy.
Woohoo!
I'm gonna barf.
And we're back. Deja vu.
Is it just me or that fleet looks twice as big now?
Wrong. It's at least thrice as big.
That's the biggest I've ever seen it.
What now?
Kill the lights, kill the engines, and wait for Lady Hellbender to show up.
We're sure she's coming, right?
She is a woman of honor, a queen. She promised to gather her forces.
And how long is that gonna take?
Too long.
No. We can't be too late. We gotta save the galaxy and Nikki. One way or another, we need to get in there and shut down that ritual.
We can't take on a fleet that big.
Little Fuzzy!
Rocket, what are you doing, man?
We need to get into Sacrosanct to disrupt the ritual, right? We all know we get killed out here. So, I'm gonna make a really loud distraction.
My tunes!
Yeah, I rigged it to blast your scuddy music across all channels, while the church is out looking for the source.
We cut the engines and we flow silently right past them to board the Sacrosanct. Smart.
Seriously? Fine. But we're getting it back as soon as we win. Now get back in here! Let's find a place to park.
Look at those boys. Our deception is working.
Don't sound so surprised.
We are so gonna get my music back once this is all done.
Sorry, Quill. Chances are they're gonna blast it to pieces once they pin it down.
Let's make sure this sacrifice counts.
Can we not call it that?
Why are we whispering anyways? I know they're out there, but they can't hear us through the ship's hull.
Yet you're still whispering.
Because I don't want to be the one to flark it up if they can hear through it. But they can't.
Certainly if they could hear us. Orgoth's breath. Whoa! Yes! Lady Hellbender has arrived!
Guardians of the Galaxy, stop hiding! The monster lords of Sacnoth 9 hunger for battle!
We're not hiding.
We are sneaking.
Because we need to get into Sacrosanct alive.
Then we will slaughter as many as we can out here while you fight your way in. Eat, my children! Crack open their shells and feast upon the sweet meats inside!
Now this is a proper dogfight! Alright, people, let's take advantage of the nice lady's murdering spree. We're busting into Sacrosanct!
That landing bay's our way in, but there's still a lot of pain between here and there.
Alright, people, let's take advantage of the nice lady's murdering spree. We're busting into Sacrosanct!
That landing bay's our way in, but there's still a lot of pain between here and there.
Mantis, you sure you can fly her?
Yes! Sometimes!
Hang on, maybe you should.
To arms! The enemy approaches!
Rocket, any sign of Warlock?
Yeah, my tractor's showing gold but in the central rock formation. We gotta get out of this hangar.
Tell them that! Punch him up!
The church has like 8 armies worth of blaster fodder.
Bet you I'd finish off more than you.
Yeah, Groot. We really know exactly why we're here. You heard them. Let's hit them until they pop and crush.
Really missing my tunes right now, Rocket!
If we get out of this alive, I'll make you a new one.
Zap! I love playing Zap the Zealot! Stick it to him, brute! Blow him away, Rocket!
Of course I think we'll win. We're the gardeners, ain't we?
Welcome, Gamora!
To the bone!
These guys really need to work on their hospitality!
Got 'em later. After we're dead.
Lady Hellbender's entrance was quite the spectacle!
Wish Boom hadn't chopped my tunes! Breathing room, Groot! Bust out the smart bombs!
Bob lady better not ding our shit.
The insect witch seems comfortable enough with the controls! Prepare for pain!
Gamora! Run him through!
Whoa! What's the language?
now, Rocket!
If we get out of this alive, I'll make you a new one! Let's get the Flark out of here!
How close are we?
Not close! Which is why we need to keep moving!
Damn! They called in the creeper lead!
At least they brought the elevator for us!
Crash! Shut it down! Now! Smoke the rocket! This will be our glorious final assault!
Unless they've got another backup plan!
The sorcerer protects the rest!
Put a target on him!
No fair! He's boosting everyone but us!
Let's sever the ties that bind! Having fun preying on the weak?
Some that weirdos deserve it! Oh man, this really knows how to fly our ship!
Wait a second. Did you say hour?
Chop, chop, Gamora!
Of course I think we'll win! We're the gardeners, ain't we?
Rocket! Move them!
Listen to Groot! Get in here!
Yeah, I smell it too. Some kind of culty funk.
The tree has no nose.
Yeah, he does. This ain't where you'd expect it.
Disturbing. How can we be certain they have not found a way to convert the Warlock?
It would explain why they took him prisoner instead of just killing him.
And there's a lot of faith Scott beaming into this place.
He almost kicked our butts when he was all sad and mopey.
Warlock hates Magus. He already evicted the thing once.
Maybe they made up. You booted me and Groot, but here we are.
I did not. You left.
My point stands.
No. If Magus had turned Warlock, he would have been here to greet us.
Baby! Mantis, no spinning! Why is she spinning?
Don't worry about my flying. Just worry about your shooting. We'll meet new people soon.
Already here, Mantis!
Oh! Say hi for me!
Celestial Madonna sends her greeting. Imagine the havoc Lady Hellbender must be wreaking outside!
Who's probably crushed half the Armada by now?
They fully embraced the promise.
And there's millions more where they came from.
Let's hope Mantis and Lady Hellbender keep most of them busy outside.
Hey, we can get through here. Come and Quill.
Door's flarked.
Scott. We need to go that way. See if you can overload it.
Are they still mad at us? Okay, sorry we left such a mess last time we were here.
No, we ain't.
Stop him short, Groot! Imagine the havoc Lady Hellbender must be wreaking outside!
Probably destroyed half the Armada by now, Drax! Using only her bare hands!
Now's your chance, Gamora!
We win. We get first dibs on all the salvage, right?
We win! We're taking a vacation!
We made another mess!
Groot's right. They started it.
It's a big cult. They've gotta have janitors.
I swear I will never set foot in a church after this.
Come on. You ain't never been in a church.
Yes, I have. This one. Twice.
Oh, good. Here comes the cleaning crew.
The spill is back that way, boys.
I do not believe these people are janitors.
Oh, you, Rocket! Round them up, crew! Deadliest woman incoming! Think they'll tell us where Warlock is?
We don't need the Tractor's working time!
Drax, toss it!
My fists have quelled the believer!
Don't mourn him, feed him!
I kind of want to know how they made so many uniforms in such a short time.
Maybe there's a giant closet on the ship somewhere.
Big guy is knocked back.
Let us deal the final blow!
At least Mantis hasn't crashed the Milano.
I believe the insect witch is quite capable as a pilot.
I am Groot.
You said it, bud. They are gonna throw everything they got at us.
And we will dodge it!
Star Guide, what does the angry orange light on your controls mean?
Which one?
The one under the tape. Oh, now it's yellow. Now orange again. Ooh, yellow.
Just ignore it, Mantis.
You put tape over my warning lights?
They're distracting.
You just lost your tape privileges.
It's my tape.
I am Groot.
We are being watched. Say hi to the church camps.
I am Groot.
Oh, I hope some of them understand Groot because that was a sweet bird.
Kinda hoping Warlock will free himself and save us some of the legwork.
We didn't come all this way to let some magic cave vagrant steal our kill.
He cannot succeed alone. Neither can we.
Is this really the safest route?
Lord, no! But safe ain't my top priority right now! Well, I bet you could pull up the rest of them floor panels!
That hurt!
Seek cover, Peter Quill! Your feeble body cannot overpower such tremendous gusts!
Did they turn this on just to hold us back?
Bastards, stack bastards! This sucks! Yeah, that too! Just plant those feet in the ground, buddy! You can do this! We ain't going out like this!
Just get behind something!
Come stand in front of me!
What are you doing up there?
Tactical analysis or something.
Peter Quill's mind works in unfathomable ways.
That it does.
Did you guys get the radioactive plasma bridge or the wind thing this time?
The wind thing!
Oh, good!
Suddenly I feel like I'm back on Seknar!
At least it's not raining!
Don't jinx it!
This feels like the last of Lady Hellbender!
No! It's you, fucking turbine!
Her legends will say otherwise! This wind shall not break our determination!
It sure is trying!
Defiant 31!
Got him. Golden Boy's this way. Come on.
Yes, we're going out into space. We got no other options.
And I got a theory. Yup, artificial gravity. Figured a ship this big would need it for repairs and stuff.
This is so cool!
Hang on.
Okay, go, go, go.
See? Nothing to it. Yep. Signal's coming from somewhere inside that giant frickin' rock.
All right, let's do this.
Yeah, that scrap heap's taking pot shots at our monsters.
Enemies ahead, Peter Quill.
Okay, we got this.
Groot's wondering if the whole church is here.
They must be. They'd want all hands on deck to protect their ritual.
Rocket! Do your thing! Branch out, Groot! How much time do we have? We have the time we have! Pulverize him! Come on, put him down!
Explosives out here!
The explosions will herald our approach! The space battle is frenzy!
We're good, but my trigger finger has gone numb from all the murdering.
Hit him down, Groot!
Be careful! The we need to worry about those
That is
mines!
certainly an exaggeration. That target requires precision! Hold them down, Bruce! Hell's back! I shall break their bones! How much time do we have? We have the time we have! Blitz him, Rocket! We are still a great distance from the church's altar!
We're still tracking Warlock. Don't worry. Whoa, that one ain't getting up. That's what you get, squat hoppers.
Rocket! Do you just make up those words or do they mean something?
They mean I'm sick of getting shot at.
Shuck it! Guffle stompers!
Rocket, can you pop the lock on that door?
Yeah, just let me do it.
Well, that didn't work.
The panel's flarked, but I got a better idea. Hang on. Out of the way! Rocket time! And that's how it's done!
Excellent work, little fuzzy.
You don't get to call me that.
Heads up! We've got new friends!
Light him up, Rocket!
I don't know. Some kind of party, maybe? Hop the overboard, zombie! Ah, there we go. Path's this way. Come on.
All right, let's keep moving.
I hope this goes as well as the old Sakaar rescue gig.
Whoa! Monster down!
Holy Scott!
I guess that one's off to Monster Valhalla.
It was a noble death.
Mantis, how's it going up there?
So many dead. It's always hard to watch. These beasts are very brave.
Just hold on, okay? We're making good progress.
You are very brave too.
Rocket! Go! Be sure they can't turn off the gravity out here! If they do, just make yourself heavier!
They keep throwing troops at us!
They cannot stop us! Not now!
Yeah, they do kind of remind me of that. Choose the muscle!
No mercy!
Do your thing, Gamora! How big is this ship?
For all its faults, the church was industrious! My bloodlust is sated for the present!
What? He wants to know who will plant all these bodies with no dirt out here. I don't get what he's...
He knows we bury our dead.
Oh, that ain't planting, you big goof. That's making worm food. All right, let's figure out a way to get through here. We're in a rush, apparently.
Try your blasters, Peter.
Let's keep pushing forward.
Quill, I fear I will not be able to harm your child if she is lost.
Of course you wouldn't let him, you big lug, but what if she don't give us a choice?
I'll take care of it.
Even if it means...
I'll take care of it.
Mantis, Groot wants to know if we're winning so far.
Okay, you're still alive!
I guess that's a maybe. Thanks, bud.
Any bets on what's down there?
No.
Better than being exposed up here.
Come! Bring us a real challenge! Guys, it's not too late to surrender.
We will not surrender.
Not us, them. Just drop your blasters and we'll call it even, okay?
Prepare yourself, thief!
What is this place?
Not where we need to be! Let's get through here!
The blockhead's amping up his buddies!
Let's sever
Bomb
his
it at him,
ties
big
that
guy.
bind!
Lights out!
Put him down hard! Load up, Rocky! Run him through!
Mega skies this day! It has nowhere left to run!
You hear that? Archery Daddy's going down!
He's wounded! Time to hit him!
Now's our chance!
Our foes laugh as their shaman compels
Yeah, the sooner that guy's down, the better.
I was just trying to wake him up!
These deluded souls do not know when to quit! I will not be bested so easily! Welcome death!
Slash him, Zamora! Newsflash! Sucks in here too!
The place of their defeat makes no difference!
Are we sure it's not faster to go through Sacrosanct?
Why? The fight is out here!
Making short work of these cultist creeps!
These deluded souls do not know when to
They
quit!
surrendered.
We made a compelling argument.
And we beat them mercilessly.
Half expecting a monster to come crashing through the wall.
That would be very, very bad. Maybe we should keep moving?
I would like to leave this enclosure. I cannot see the battle.
You mean you might miss a peek at Lady Hellbender?
And Fin Fang Foom.
Do you think Foom holds a grudge?
We bested him in his own lair. He will forever recognize us as his superiors.
Yeah, well, he's Lady Hellbender's pet now, and she does hold a grudge.
That is true. Now that we have conquered Foom, there are other great beasts worthy of our hunt.
Groot says Planet X had a really scary monster named Goom.
Ah, strong name for a terrible monster. Legendary Goom.
Can you just worry about Magus first?
Okay, here we go. Hard to believe the fight for everything is happening, like, right here. We're gonna write books about this.
These things are built like freaking Terminators!
No, you will be their Terminators.
Groot, snag him! Smash him up, Rex!
Going to have some long-term trust issues with robots after this!
Hey, don't forget, I'm part robot! Ouch! That's gotta hurt!
Ugh, they suck even when they're on fire.
Yeah? Well, I like watching them burn. Sorry, people, but I gotta...
This is a legendary moment. Rhapsodists will sing of this generations from now. And the Guardians of the Galaxy and Lady Hellbender...
I warned you, couldn't hold it in.
That will make an interesting verse for the song.
I've got to give you credit, Peter.
Really?
Your crazy plan is actually working. I never expected Lady Hellbender to show up here.
I wasn't sure we were ever gonna find Foom.
Nah, we did that, not just me.
You're the one who brought us all together.
And kept us together.
Against our better judgment?
That's because you guys have terrible judgment. You should just listen to me, always, without question.
Yeah, that ain't gonna happen.
How do we not become Monster Chow?
Beasts are often attracted to bright natural colors, such as our green skin.
What do you mean my tail looks like a lure?
Rocket, tell me we're almost through this.
We're further than we were the last time you asked. Don't blame me. I'm just the guy with the tracker.
Cut him down, Groot! Is this a dead end?
There is no passage! You will make one!
The space beams are still going strong! Does that mean the ritual hasn't
Send it
started?
their way, Drax!
How many people did they conquer for that much power? More traitorous Novacore scum for us to exterminate!
Like a fruit fly, I can't swat him! Miss him!
Careful!
Let loose, Rocket!
We're all hurting, Groot. Gotta
Groot! Get everyone on their feet! Is this a dead end?
We can find a way through the body drops!
Where? They keep moving.
We need to bring him in for an emergency landing!
Do your thing, Drax!
Return Peter Quill's child at once!
Return her? Is he leaving them now?
Someone of the locked down space cops!
These renegades are relentless!
My guy keeps dodging my shots! Coming!
I believe this is yours, Star-Lord.
Are you gonna be okay?
Yeah. That was just so...
Metal?
Yeah.
Glad you got your music back, Quill.
You were the one who chucked it into space.
Hey, it worked, didn't it? No harm done.
Psychological harm was done. Careful, it's still hot. Gotta get through this. Take that thing down,
I got
will ya?
this.
You think Lady H is gonna turn on us once this is all done? Back into a hole. Great!
Giant robot!
I hate these things. Not even sure it is a robot.
What does that mean?
We're running on base energy, right? That comes from people.
Guys! Big edge! I see it! Oh! I hope that felt as bad as it looked!
Is it me or we barely touching this thing?
We
Throw
need to
that
focus
Drax!
on taking it down!
I'd rather be dragging these flarkers from the Milano.
I will never understand your reliance upon the key!
Lock and go, Rocket! Was hoping we get a breather in here.
Nope, these guys want to stop us from breathing.
Watch it, Drax! robot can take a lot of pain!
We need to focus on taking it down! I wonder...
Guys, huddle up!
Groot says we're running out of options, and he's flarking right. These clowns don't know when to quit.
Why would they quit when they see us ready to give up?
Give up? That's what you want to do when these clowns turn it all upside down?
No, of course not.
Fucking right! Because I say no. No guts, no glory. If we want to succeed, we gotta fight and bleed for our needs. Who's with me?
Die, fiends!
Yes!
Oh yeah!
Hell yeah! Where do I sign up for a pair? Make your peace!
Time battle!
There goes the arm!
Rocket! Blast him!
Cut to... I wonder if Mantis can make me some of those Power Rangers rolls like this!
Hell yeah! Where do I sign up for a pair? You struggle in vain!
Any last words?
You really think those things have people in them?
It wouldn't be the weirdest thing we've seen.
They're creepy either way. Come on, we gotta go topside again to reach Warlock.
If we survive this, we should invite Lady Hellbender to join the team.
There ain't no room for her on the ship. She's like 3 quills high.
1.5 quills, at best.
Her armor alone must weigh 6 quills.
You know what? Let's vote on it. Do we invite Lady Leotard? Nope.
Yes.
No.
Peter Quill. Groot. Your votes.
Yeah, are you kidding? She's awesome. Mean, but awesome.
Groot's a no. So that's 3 no's and 2 wrong answers. The no's
A
win.
fair vote. I will concede.
No, Raker ain't running away again. We won't let him this time.
He has nowhere to go. All the faith energy he's been gathering is powering this ritual. This is his last chance.
Incoming! Lord Kala!
Now that was unexpected.
Fortune favors us. We were not sucked into the lethal void.
Unless Raker shuts off the gravity.
Just have to hope he's too busy with the ritual to think of it. Are we sure Warlock's all the way over on the other side?
Yeah, as long as we keep moving forward, we're going the right way.
We have found purpose. We will not die here. If we do, we will see Ultath. A correction. I will see Ultath. The rest of you will see whatever heathen paradises you believe in. But I will ask if there is room for you in mine.
Taking a spacewalk in the middle of a brutal dogfight easily fits into my top 10 riskiest gambits.
You should try moonwalking.
I have walked on moons.
Where are you going, Quill?
Just following my gut on something.
Perhaps Lady Hellbender will join us in our final battle against the Magus.
Something tells me she's got her hands full.
They are large hands. Strong hands.
Yeah, I get it.
Man, I'd love to confiscate this ship. Sure, she's a fixer-upper, but it'd be worth it.
That's one hell of a paint job.
I would miss Cabby.
Now where the flark is he going?
It's called scouting, okay?
It's a shame Lady Hellbender didn't have this kind of army to back us during the Galactic War.
legacy. We are fortunate to have her now.
Yeah, let's stay on her good side.
Bug, you need to be extra careful in the part with all the really big robots.
Who is Bug?
Oh, that's right. You have a med bug in this one. That's a shame.
This is it. We're almost there.
Cosmo, is that you in there?
Da. Spasiba, Guardian of Galaxies, for helping Cosmo shake away promise. He is no longer chasing stick that is snake. And look, Cosmo is bringing nowhere.
Yeah, we noticed.
And family. Say привет, my pops.
It's good to have you back, buddy.
Ha! Cosmo is very much like filthy fleas. You are thinking he is gone, until he is biting on your ass.
He's such a good boy.
Нет, Cosmo is best of boys. Now we give these brain fleas the bites they deserve. Attack!
I had no idea nowhere could fire death beams. This is sweet.
And that dog has his paw on the nuke button. You're gonna have to be nicer to him. I'm glad they're here, fighting on our side, but I hate seeing them monsters used as weapons. And I happen to be an expert on that.
They fight for their queen.
That don't make it right.
We should keep moving.
We are moving.
Well, we should be doing it faster.
Once we get inside that rock, chances are we're gonna have to go toe-to-toe with the Grand Unifier again.
We'll stomp on his toes.
I've only got one of his arms. I'm dying to complete my collection.
Yeah, well, he spanked us the last time we took him on. And the time before that.
Has he taken down a frickin' space dragon? I don't think so. We totally earned that merit badge.
I did not receive a badge.
Wait, something's off.
I also sense it.
What's that?
Move! Move!
No, guys! Can't talk! Make it!
Not again! We're about to go splat out here!
Not this time, you didn't! Be careful on the slide!
Wait, what? Clark! Root! Light us up! Root!
Give him a minute! He just flew through space! Oh, Clark!
Keep your bits, Top 10.
Which bits?
All of them.
I don't like this!
Accelerating!
Of course you think it's fun!
Watch out for debris.
It is a good thing my skin is so resistant.
Hope I don't tear my pants!
Only suckers wear pants!
This better lead somewhere solid.
Don't blow off the edge! Don't blow off the edge!
Acknowledge my velocity!
Woo! That happened!
Yes, it did!
Whoa, the tracker signal is way stronger in here. We're getting close.
Something tells me Raker's cronies won't make this easy.
Neither will we.
Can't wait to chew out Goldilocks for getting his butt kicked back on nowhere.
It's unwise to insult your brothers in battle.
We're here for Adam Warlock. Just bring him to us and we'll let you go.
They ain't listening.
Put down another fanatic! Keep an eye out for ambushes!
Cowards! Face us like warriors!
You think this bag is big as a youth of bullets?
Dodge this!
No, I don't think we're plans in Lady Ancient's army. He brought the product, huh? Somebody needs to pluck that tracker from Warlock's feet. Those things ain't cheap.
Noted! Are we sure this is the way to Warlock?
Maybe they don't have a real prison! It makes sense to keep them down here!
Rocket! Safety's off! Toss him around!
I will end you! Wake up! You are being deceived!
It's pointless! They won't hear you!
Nick is really down here somewhere?
Doesn't feel
Come
like the
back, Miss Peter
ideal
Quill.
spot
You
for the
attempt to reason with them
fulfillment
as well.
It won't work. Just put him down. Bombs away, Rocket! Wrap him up, bud!
Are we late for the fulfillment again? Anything feel different?
They would not try to stop us had they already won!
Let's keep pushing. The signal's pinging from deeper in the mines. Oh, I just had a great idea on how to keep Raker distracted.
Here we go.
Drex, think you can fake a heart attack?
No.
Rocket, you sure Warlock is in here somewhere?
Unless he ditched the tracker, yeah.
I don't think he'd do that if he found it. He'd know we're on our way. Mantis, how's our timeline looking?
Come on! Hey! Glad to hear your voice! Alive! And not dead!
Okay, lesson learned. Not gonna check in with her again.
Yeah, you really don't want to get distracted in there!
Hard to believe this whole church sprung up from a bunch of miners.
Wish they'd stuck to digging.
Blow him up! You got this one!
Somebody needs to flood this place. Preferably with toilet water.
Cowardly tactics! I would rather face my enemies! Destroy!
How would we even know if the fulfillment has begun?
Somebody
Seen
stop
nothing
digging
but
down
crazy
here!
Flarknar.
I'm betting they use these precious metals for the faith tech. The Grand Unifier's golden pajamas don't come cheap.
Hard to believe these tunnels used to be filled with miners instead of freaks.
They should abandon their false god and return to work!
This one just eats ammo.
This is gonna be our last chance to take down Magus! All or nothing!
I guess we'll regret trespass!
You're up, big guy!
Face me!
Guys, I'm gonna need somebody to recover the blood track.
We had a way to take some of this ore with us.
Ain't nobody trading that scut once the church is gone. Too risky.
What's next, Peter?
Feels like I've been shooting that big butt for hours!
Thing's built tough. We need to really pile it on.
fight with renewed vigor!
They think we're trying to keep them out of paradise! Are we late for the fulfillment again? Anything feel different?
Pretty sure Magus is gonna devour our souls. We probably feel that. The Mars Commandment #1. Thou shalt stab.
Man, are we even putting a dent in the sky? Yeah, you're gonna have to hit him a lot harder if you want to wake him up. Like, as hard as you can. Boss requirement in open space. If you're attacked unprovoked, you have the right to claim the battle spoils.
We have definitely provoked them.
They provoked us first, lots of times. We're barely scratching the big thing's pace.
Let's feed on it together! Think of it as team building! Like a hot knife! Do we trust Lady Acorn to stab us in the back?
Never! Her honor forfeits!
This is looking less and less like a warlock prison.
That usually works! Let's trust him!
Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain!
It is as venerable as it is large! We must break it!
Ha ha! Look who's flirting with the assassin!
How would we even know if fulfillment has begun?
I ain't seen nothing but crazy Spartanards charging in to die!
Oh, wow! Remind me not to piss off Groot! I can't figure out how to hurt this one!
Show him your time for the big guns! Time to shred him! Think he really down here somewhere?
No idea on the kid, but Warlock is. Great idea, bud. We pull this off. We should come back here and fill up our cargo hold.
Sell the ore on the black market? Payment for a job well done?
Seems fair to me.
You ever heard of the Phlegron effect? One tiny, pointless Phlegron twitches an antenna and ultimately causes global chaos. Well, we ain't making that jump.
Peter's got this.
He does?
Peter Quill possesses the magical weapons.
Hard to believe that this all started with a bunch of miners getting sick.
We are safety inspectors. Present your documents and we will judge their accuracy.
Rex, you gotta do it fast, like so. Safety inspector! Blam! You failed!
Make him hurt, Gamora! Broke another cultist!
Having fun preying on the weak?
Blam! You have failed your safety inspection.
They're dead, Drax.
Correct.
Anybody got a comb?
Peter probably does. Why?
You know what to do, Quill.
It's a shame Lady Hellbender did not send some of her guards with us.
I wouldn't risk it. Remember, we shot some of their friends.
They shot at us too.
Exactly.
That seems needlessly treacherous.
I know, but it might pay off.
He says he wishes his people could have lived to see him save everything. Hey, maybe they would have helped.
Can you imagine that? A Groot army.
Oh, guys, it's like Christmas back here. Another one for me. Me again.
My fur is standing on end. There's way more power here than there was at the Cortex.
I
Group feels it too. Bad energy.
Bad mojo.
Are you okay?
Oh yeah. A little heavier, but totally worth it.
Just be careful on those jumps.
This old workbench is kinda crusty, but I do some of my best work with crusty tools.
All right, Rocket, let's prep for the big game.
Let's do it smart. This may be the last chance we get. All that effort, and nothing shiny to show for it.
Okay.
Shame.
I think I'm ready to end this.
You and me both. Just browsing, huh? All right, let's go.
What if Ricker and his forces are perceived as martyrs?
By who? Any church member has already accepted the promise. You may have a point, though. Cults don't just go away. Thanos still has worshippers.
What the...
Hey, look, they get the Adam Warlock channel all the way out here.
Speaking of Goldilocks, he should be right on the other side of that giant murder bot army.
You've gotta be kidding.
They've got it locked down with a faith shield. Think we can unplug it like we did on Nowhere?
It's worth a shot.
Aggression by the Universal Church of Truth
cannot be tolerated.
Lethal force has been authorized.
Surrender will not be considered.
Holy Scott, they came back.
Of course they did. Give them hell, World Mind!
Guardians of the Galaxy, it is
Imperative
imperative
that you evacuate this vessel
before we fire upon it.
Hold that thought. Adam Warlock's on this ship.
Incorrect. Adam Warlock perished
in the Galactic War.
He's here, alive. He is still alive, right?
The Church abducted the Golden God. We intend to free him.
You said it yourself. Adam Warlock is the only one with the potential to stop this.
Very well. We will focus
on reducing support forces.
For now. Act with haste,
Guardians.
We, a little bit of a roadblock.
Step forward.
And witness the full destructive potential
of the Nova Force.
Oh, yes! Clark, yeah.
Holy crap! World Mind is a powerful magician.
Call the King's forces, am I right?
Planet's down! You're still adored.
Meet your maker!
No, we ain't friends with the fucking World Mind. Temporary ally. At best, I'm satisfied watching them all fry.
I wonder if my guns could ever shoot something that powerful. Lob it at him, big guy! Is it me or are we barely denting this thing?
It is as venerable as it is large! We must break it!
Galactic law.
Jeez, remind me to never piss off Nova Corps.
Adjusting destruction thresholds to
Maximum efficiency.
That is weirdly beautiful.
So long, suckers!
Down the gold cheeks. Make sure you grab on good. The drone, not the cheeks.
Grand Unifier.
Everyone down.
Finally come to confront the captive, castigate him for how far he's fallen.
Shut your mouth for once.
Clear shot.
Don't! We can't risk a fight from up here.
You show up on the very eve of our ascension. To what? Take everything from us once again?
Me? Tell me what I ever took.
My faith! And not just mine. You abandoned your flock. The very church you helped me build. You let us believe our God was dead, and with you, any hope of restoring those we lost.
I thought that...
You promised me, my son!
I promised only partnership. You sought subjugation. My mistakes were many, but your mania is not among them.
Enough! Enough of this! The true divine vessel awaits. You're nothing but a husk. A faded shadow. But even you will feel the light.
Hear me. Halt this horror. Raker! Guardians, breach my bindings. Even now, Raker readies his restoration ritual.
Rocket, can you bust him out?
If I gotta...
Let me guess. Raker's power proved more pernicious than predicted?
There's little point pondering possibilities past, daughter of Thanos. Soon feverous faith will flood Raker's fledgling and feed the fiend within.
Not gonna happen. We're gonna shut it down together. Right?
Right.
Okay, let's go, people.
Come! Time dwindles as we dawdle.
I could put him back up there.
Don't tempt me.
If Magus finds physical form, its insatiable cravings will consume all of creation.
Unless you eat Magus first.
A severe simplification. We must excise the entity gripping the girl.
But how much of Nikki will remain?
If her light lives, it lingers lost, dissolving in a dream discarded.
Magus camped out in your head for way longer than Nikki, and you seem mostly okay.
I am half empty, haunted, harrowed by the abject absence of its venomous voice. I loathe and long for its cold comfort. But yes, I am mostly okay.
You don't know my kid. She's strong.
Like Camaria.
Like Nebula.
Like my X-7200 quantum disintegration.
Your fervent faith in your friend is infectious, but I fear you implore the impossible.
Sounds like Goldbud ain't been paying attention.
Impossible's kind of our specialty.
just in time for the miracle.
Grand Unifier, I trust you can hold them to bear witness.
Easily. My lady, push through your pain! Fulfill the promise!
Monster!
Mantis. Mantis, where?
I will skin you!
See if you can...
Peter! Peter! We can save her! Can you hear me? She needs your help, Peter. We're almost there. Focus on me, Peter.
Dad! Come on, get up! We don't have much time. We need to get everything ready. Mom will be home soon. Come on, get up!
Nikki, what?